Hello everybody, this is Kathy, and thank you for coming to my channel. Today I have a quick tutorial on how to make some cute little mini tag journals. So let's get started. First of all, you'll need 2 tags, a larger one measuring 3 1/8 by about 6 1/8. That's from the top to the bottom without the corners cut off. And the smaller one is 2 1/8 by about 4 1/4. If you don't have tags, you can make them to these measurements. Okie doke. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to place it on here. I'm going to add some, I have this worn wallpaper. It's by Tim Holtz. I always like the colors in it. It gives some pretty flowers. I don't know if I have enough of this. I don't have enough for this one, but maybe I will have enough for this one. So I'll use this one, and I'm going to do that simply by putting glue over the whole thing. And covering it and then cutting it off. I'm not worrying on the small one. I'm not worrying about the inside, or the back rather, because that won't be seen. So I'm just trimming off the excess. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and poke my hole. You know what? I'm not going to poke my hole because I won't need it. I'm just going to fold this almost all the way up to the corners. A little less. Grab my bone folder and give it a nice crease. And that makes a cute little, almost like an envelope pocket, almost. Just like that. I'm not going to glue it. I'm just going to set it aside, but I am going to ink the inside. Now that I look at it, actually, I'm going to cover it with some book print. Just like that. So I didn't need to ink it yet. That's just so when you open it up, I won't see all the manila. And the same way. Now I can ink it. Okay, we'll set that aside. Now we're going to cover this piece. And let's see what colors I have. Let's see. I have this. Looks like a big, nice color. It doesn't look like I have. I don't think he gives you two of the same, which is okay. I can use let's see. Oh, some of these might work and I'll have to waste a piece. Nah. You know how your first instinct is always the best instinct? And that was this one. So I'm going to go back to that one. Okay. And this one, I'm actually going to cut around it and then glue it. Okay. I'm excited. My family and I are getting ready to go up to the Smokies. Well, I'm excited about that. We're going up for a week. We're lucky down in Miami we had a cold spell for a while, which was a nice welcome change. The snowbirds don't think of that is, but boy, the natives do. Let me get out the crud. So I can see the hole. Okay. Now I'm going to ink the whole thing. So remember, when you're inking and you want to get more than just the edges, you always want to start off of whatever you're inking, and you want to do it in circular motions. That way you don't get the circle splotches. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this, and I'm going to fold the bottom up similar to the way we did this, up to just below this line. And this, because it's like wallpaper, is a little harder. Oh, excuse my head. I don't know if I got in the... And I'm going to do it just like that. Crease it really well. And this one fold down. You'd probably be better off if you didn't use this thick paper like I just did. But it'll still work. So it's going to look like that. I'm going to put the hole back in because it's a little off kilter. There we go. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to cut some journal paper, and I've cut it around, let me make sure, I think it's around 2.5 inches, yep, and by 5 inches, so 2.5 by 5.5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. About 11 pieces. And I'm going to fold those in half and give those a really good crease. Just like that. And that's going to serve as your signature. And in the center of your signature, you want the little pocket that you made that you haven't put together yet. Right in the center. Just like that. And you want to clip that in place. And this is going to be tricky to put your hole through because it's very thick. But I'm going to put, I think I'm just going to put 2 holes. Let me think. 1, oh, I can still put 3. One, and I'll go about right in the center. And I'm pushing really hard. 2 and 3. And that's for my pamphlet stitch. Ooh, that was hard. And grab a needle, and I'm using waxed thread, which is always my go-to favorite. And I'm going to go down through the middle. Up through the top or bottom. I'm going up through the bottom, or I guess that's the top, depending on which way I open it. Come on. There we go. Down through the bottom. And back up through the top. Making sure my string is on the opposite side of the center string. And I'm going to double knot that. And trim it. Take off my clips. And I'm going to glue this up the sides. I'm just putting glue under here. Okay. And that makes a nice place to hide the center string. And I'm going to put an eyelet in this hole. Okay. And I'm going to grab some string. And this will serve as my closure. I'm just going to wrap and tuck. But before I finish, I want to decorate a little bit more. I have some pretty flowers. And I have some, not sure if I'm going to use it. I have a pretty piece of this, and I thought that might make a pretty cover. So sorry, birdie. Okay, put that aside. I'm going to take this and add a little color. And this is from a die, and unfortunately I don't have it anymore. And I'm using metallic luster wax, metallic luster from Deco Art. Unfortunately, I don't recommend it. It dries up too fast. So we have some purple. I'm going to add a little bit of gold. Whoops. And we get this off my fingers quickly. Okay. Let's go back. Isn't that pretty? Okay. I found the easiest way to put these on is just with dots of glue like this. Whoop, whoop. Okay, that should do it. It looks like I'll have to trim it a little bit more, which is okay. Ooh, I think that's so pretty. And let me at least put the flower on the back. Ink the edge to give it some definition. Maybe see if I have a little piece of lace or fabric. Yeah, I'm not going to ink that. Now, because this is so thick, I'm not going to put a pocket here, although you could do that. Well, I could put a little tuck, I suppose. But no, I'm not going to. I'm maybe going to do something here. Okay, let me do some faux sewing. And that is it. And my faux sewing is so it looks like I put a pocket in. I mean, a pocket. It looks like I sewed the button on all the way through the paper. Let me cut a little bit more off. But I didn't. And a little piece of fake stitches. So I want to make sure this is open. Come on. There we go. And so I can put a little something in there. Let me see if I have another little flower that would fit. There we go. Okay, that's cute. I think I'm going to have to tie this. think that does it. So, really simple tag journal to add to your journals. I think it came out really cute. So, thank you for watching. I hope you try it. It's a lot of fun and very easy. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.